Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
The light ends now.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
Let me get out of the way.
What's he doing there? How reckless can one get? He's going to hit someone.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop within.
Watch it, monk! Open your damn eyes! Yeah! You better not cause any trouble. I should kill you where you stand.
What a strange man.
Pathetic. You man,
Annie, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You're no monk. You're goddess, you say.
Let go of me. I don't have any money.
Speak! Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. no business here. Leave. What a bargain! I'm your man.
Good.
Please, be more careful. Your family is sick and dying.
It'll hit someone running it.
You must be running from some
That was not very nice.
careless
Thief!
one.
This'll teach you not to steal. Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people!
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Rafiq,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and turned away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Strange
Thief!
man.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
What's wrong with him?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
wonder if anyone will give me stop acting like a chump. Someone running it, please.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and...
Where's that fool going?
Ah!
Push him again! That looks painful. He can hurt himself, and when he does, it's a strange move.
Please, sir, have any money?
Leave this place! Come no further. What is it now? Don't try to run.
The cowardly, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You can't steal it, my friend.
Good lord, he should have won.
Be more careful, I beg of you. Does he really have a reason for doing that? Is that one thing? He should stop acting like a chump. Oh, beggar.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
Unbelievable. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will help him.
You need something?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Let me go, please.
Bandit, tu as un problème?
Why would anyone want to do that?
What have I done wrong?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau!
Someone do something.
Saladin safe, but he will not succeed. None can withstand
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Je te ferai trancher la main. Why would anyone want to do that?
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Just a few coins, please.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
He hurt himself. I'm not helping.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
I saw you! You have I am your heir, you die! Seid der Verflucht! Du bist frei! Muss hier You hide. You'll return. Du bist ein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. This is actually quite amusing. Help me, please. Hey, you look familiar. Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Holy Ghost, man. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Leave this place! Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Hinfort, Bettler! Foolish old man! A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land.
Have you coins? All right. Have you coins? Please, sir, have any money?
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But with your nose, if you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him who lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other... But the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen.
Leave, peasant.
What? Just ran into that.
Je te ferai trancher la main, maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main, maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main. On the way from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of evil warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful.
Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him who lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave. Leave!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them,
reason for
but
it
the other
not
tries
to.
to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Be gone, pest. Pussy. Hordes of heathen warriors gather at our gates. God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Hear the done deep. You'll be a stairman.
Let me go. Please, someone do something.
Keep on here with them order restaurant. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds. Fight you want.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king!
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. They poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. Die, thief!
We must not be of his mind.
Die, thief!
No.
He's gonna hurt himself.
No,
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Anyone?
Please be more careful next time.
What was the reason for doing this?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something. Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief! Elender Dieb! Du wirst Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Oh, nothing wrong!
Elender Dieb! Bewegung! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode! Be strong! Stand firm! Do not give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot run.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu as un problème?
Hinfort, Bettler! Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier zeigt.
Le Seigneur me donner la porte dont j'ai besoin. Tu m'échappes à part.
Die, heathen!
Tu m'échappes à part.
I'll have your head!
Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acta for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
He's probably moved on. Stop staying here. What can I say? Vanish. I'd like a rat.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into Garden.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
What would cause him to run like that?
He's going to run into someone.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
When will he stop acting like a fool? Someone tell me when he's doing that.
Please, can't you spare something?
You are wise. Which is tired of never finding. Good day, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with?
This king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What is that man thinking? Did you see that?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Fires of war!
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. Geber kafir! Geber kafir! Gel buraya. Çık ortaya ve dövüş.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim. Burada!
Filthy heretic! You're mine!
سوف يبدي نفسه هذا
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
No. You must not trespass here. It's forbidden for you to be here. Down, infidel! Out of the way! Run forever! Don't let him get away!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
You will not get away from
Gel buraya.
You will not get away from me! I'll take you down!
Açın!
I'll get you! I'll take you down! You will not get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Gel! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Kaybetmeyin onu! Nasıl kaybettin? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
I'll
Stop running! You cannot escape! Infant, you will die here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Pay for your He won't get away! The bombs against our enemies! Whatever way you can! I'll take you down! Look everywhere! That's him! There! Get him! He won't get away from me! Fight him! Consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Such a strange man.
Help! Help!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
reason to stand here. Leave.
Hey! You look familiar.
Help me!
Thief! You are finished!
Let me go!
Thief! You are finished! You are not allowed to be here.
Come no further.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of Israel! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they arrive,
Leave this place. Away with you. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Go pester someone else. Excuse me, would you please leave?
Be gone, peasant.
Why did he die?
You trust the wrong man.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You ever see someone do that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Have any money?
Should Richard take Java, there will be no stopping him.
Leave now!
Why would anyone want to do that? All I ask is for a few coins.
Good sir. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Has he lost his mind?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infants!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! No reason to stand here, please! You shouldn't be fighting! Out of the way! Stay on him! Get out of the way! I'll have your head! You'll never get away! Get out of the way! I'll have your head!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyor? Kime boyun eğmek istiyor? Kime boyun eğmek istiyor? Çekil önümden boyun ederim!
Don't lose him!
Açmasına izin vermeyin! Kovalayın! Kovalayın!
يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. Turned her back on the teaching. Defiled her body to advance her station. Kill him!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin ver.
أيها المرتد! I'll have your head! أيها الكافر! تبلت مني! You're mine! You are free to kill him! Get him! Stop him! Yeah! Don't let me run away! He's over here! So be it. You won't get away from me! I will catch you! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Can't hide forever.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Huh. Now come the English king and infidel
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Why is he running around then? I wonder what he's up to.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Maybe if we watch where he is...
Who's running in
Where is he going?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Tired of shoddy goods? Then come to me, my man.
Make
See
room.
what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
There's no reason for this nonsense.
You won't believe your eyes. Come see what I do offer. You won't believe your eyes. Will I interest you in this? No? Well, there's more.
Go away. You've something to say? Beg for your
Find better items anywhere else. I see in their way.
Let me show you everything.
Any right to meet him. Come see what I have to offer. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us.
Where is the one responsible?
Victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Cost you your life.
Waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong.
Why would anyone do this?
What's he doing that for?
Help! Odd. Please help! Why would you do that?
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life, thief! You are filth!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here.
You'll hook someone at that speed.
What's got into him?
Please, be more
Want a
careful.
bargain? He shouldn't be.
What's he running from?
Infidel! You cannot run forever! You can't hide from me! Infidel!
Infidel!
They're here!
You will die here!
You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! Burn your blood!
You have no business
here. E.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. You want it?
Anything you like? Leave now, or I'll make you.
What is wrong with you?
Your presence annoys. What is it that you want? Come on!
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
You do not want to do that again, never end.
Never finding anything useful at the other.
Make room. What would cause him to run like that?
You are wise.
Please, sir.
Which is
have
why
any
you
money?
come to me.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
You seem to know exactly what you like.
You've no reason to be out here.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you, but I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
What was your noise? Come see what No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Everything perfectly priced. You won't find better prices anywhere.
I beg of you, just a few points, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor. Please, just a few points, please.
I am at your service.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا. I'll have your head.
Please don't kill me.
Why won't anyone stop me? You're mine.
Leave this place. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Brave be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization!
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until...
Was that absolutely necessary? Come to see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? He could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is another shaitan is everywhere. What
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Anywhere else, I swear it. What's wrong with him?
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! You are spent!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You do not want to do that again. I am at your service.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
أيها
الغدر!
أنت تتبع خليفة الضمان.
هناك! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يطلق وعاد إلي! يا توقف عن الجري!
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows this campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Will anyone anyone who tries to escape. How did he do that? Get out!
Che me vuoi nei miei confronti? After him! Faster! Yeah! This won't be too difficult. You will not get away from me!
You won't have me! You won't! Guard! Stop it! Why won't you just give up?
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Already lost. Give up! You've nowhere to run! Any enemy there? Come back here!
When you are exposed, throw in soldiers from rooftops.
This won't be too difficult. Any enemy I'll have your hand for that! Say, boy, get away from me! What are you doing? ¿Qué me voy a meter? Kill him! Out of the way! I'll have your hand for that! You are finished! I'll have your hand for that! He's very nice! He's different! Kill him! Won't get away from me! Our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Get away! My pleasure! Fight him! What are you doing?
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes?
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.